leads you east across a landmass and then following a path to this circular building over here. Rising from the soggy earth is a wooden structure hut. It's a sturdy wooden hut, get my words out right, with an open doorway on one side of it. At the back of the hut are two holding cells. Thick mangrove roots serve as bars, with a small round door closing off each cell. The floor of one cell is covered with several inches of stinking water. The other cell holds a figure, much like what was described to you earlier by Clatterclaw. He leads you in and points towards the frog person in the lower cell. This one here, your trial date is now due, lady. The bullywug looks up and turns its head away, looking at absolutely anything else. Even now, she is rude to me.
What about the other one? What's he in for?
He is a waste of space. It was given to us by the Rat Man, saying he will be back within a day. He wanted to use him to make some picture thing, but he's not been back yet. Do you want him?
Yeah, sure. Also, the Red Man isn't coming back. We already met him.
No. Wish you'd stop leaving strange things here. Takes up food and space. I could have another treasonous fool in here instead. With that, he opens the door to Fluffy's character. Fluffy, how do you react?
I stand up, stretch a little. That was about time. I was wasting time. Can I just leave now, please?
You may leave with these kind individuals. They are now your caretakers.
Oh, all right. And I look at the group. Quite an unusual bunch. I have not seen people like you around here.
Yes, there seems to suddenly be a lot of humans around here.
Other humans. Oh.
You're the first actual human that I met.
Yeah, same goes for you and me. I've only seen what were they called? Arrogance, the Monza, the rebels, and these achievements. It's nice to see somewhat familiar faces.
Vix is kind of tilting her head, trying to figure out if that is really a human.
And I would say don't bother talking to the other lady, yes. She isn't much of a social person. Actually, she's been ignoring me since then.
She's currently sat looking at the wall in the water, pointedly ignoring everybody.
How long have you been in here?
I look at the person that put me here. How long have I been here? And keep losing track of time.
You have been here for a week. Longer than my reign. Though I was here when you were brought in.
Longer than a week, it seems.
Very well. And I look at Frog Lady in the other cell. Stand up. We have a battle to hold.
Ah, that's this attitude. Gods, bring her out. The guards proceed to unlock her door, take her by each arm, lift her, and drag her out. They take her to a mangrove tree that stands in the middle of a patch of heavy churn mud, where rusting and rotting bits of armor and weapons are scattered. 2 lengths of chain are anchored to opposite sides of the tree trunk, each with an iron shackle on the end. One shackle is attached to her foot, and the other one lies in the ground. Attach that shackle to your foot, my champion. He looks towards Nico. That be you.
Oh. Alright. I will shackle myself. I will
Okay.
also switch from glaive to shield and mace.
Okie dokie. Right. Need to grab 1 stat block, so bear me 1 second. There we go. Okay then. She stands facing you and is handed a rusted sword and shield. She cracks her neck and rolls her shoulders. Roll initiative. Okie dokie. She walks around facing you, striding closer. She lifts up her sword. You vile champion of this usurper! Do you not know the damage which he has done? What his predecessors have done? What Bavlora has done? You would stand here and represent him?
I have a favor that... Well, he has a favor. That's all he's here for.
All you are here for. You come into a place you don't belong. You come in the middle of our civil war. For a favor. You interrupt us.
I come here to retrieve something that belongs to me. And
Then
I
you
stand
are
ready.
a fool if you think you will receive it. With that, she will make an attack against you. Sorry, close this roll up. There's 17 hits.
That does not.
She swings her sword down, and part of the sword crumples away. It's so badly rusted. Your turn.
Even if I will not receive it, then I will simply take it. And I smack her to the side. 24.
Roll your
I assume that
damage.
hits. 9.
You smack her to the side, and she stumbles suddenly. She looks at you shocked, her mouth going wide, her eyes bulging. You are a formidable warrior! The pain! Oh god, the pain! It is too much! It is, no! And she collapses. Lies unmoving.
I slowly walk towards her. Can I check if she's still alive?
Make a medicine check. Yeah, medicine check. Yeah, medicine check.
Ooh, 6.
She looks completely dead. She's dead. Is it done?
She's dead.
She's... Excellence! Another usurper slain! Several of the other knights cheer. 2 come over and unshackle her body and drag it away towards the swamp. Well, the water of the swamp. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am very pleased by this. I shall make sure that Bavlora knows that you exist, so she may meet with you. Is there anything else I can do for you whilst you are here?
I look over to Victor.
Well, I mean, sort of the fellow in the other Joe, so I suppose we'd like him to tag along with us.
Oh, you already have him. He's yours.
All right. Well, I think that's about our business concluded. If you put in a good word for us and set up a meeting, we can figure out what's what and all that.
If you need me, I will be in the sinking palace. He points to the building to yourself.
All right.
And if you wish to procure any baubles, he points towards the east behind where the prison is. Proceed to the big rain cloud balloon. They have bits and pieces. Is where I procured this book from. So who knows what they might have.
All right. Sounds interesting. So just out of curiosity, how long will it take to set up the meeting? Just curious.
Well, it could take any time from maybe a week to a year.
You know what? Let's, I don't know about the rest of you, but I reckon a bit of retail therapy's in order, considering the ordeal we've had so far. And I suppose you just let us know when you're ready.
Excellent! Now, my gods, let us away. Let us feast again. And with that, he starts to trundle off down the path towards the palace.
Do we really have to wait a whole year?
I don't reckon they actually understand the concept of time eco. It'll probably be about 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
At least I think so, anyway.
It might not last a year. You'll probably get killed by Pavlova before that.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
long, it will be tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, given how often our kingdom changes hands here, I reckon we'll probably see the reign of about 13 of these people in that time, if not more. Assuming that they all reign for like a month or something. Anyway, I digress. Sort of shining man over there. How are you doing? Name's Vicky Tricky Schwartz. Who might you be?
I'm Sergio.
Oh. Alright.
I'm actually not from around.
You're not from here?
No. Certainly not. I came. It's been so many years. One way or another, I ended up in this swamp, searching for a child. Have you perhaps seen a little girl around hip height, red skin, red hair?
If she looks like you, we have not.
Yeah. To be completely honest with you, you're probably the first thing that kind of looks even close to being like us since we got here.
Is there really not anybody else like us here?
Don't seem to be, at least not from what we've seen so far, but we've kind of just been trolling through swamps mostly.
Me too, man. So, does that mean you are not from here?
No, actually. Sort of, we come from, not quite sure what you'd call it, like a mundane realm, whatever. Not really sure you'd define it, but,
Specify the Sword Coast, we'll say.
yeah, okay, so Victor will just clarify. Yeah, Sword Coast. You from that realm?
Actually, I am. But not close to there. A little. I'm from a little island.
Alright,
So
well,
I'm not sure if you have heard of Peliroja. That's
Oh.
He gets seasick. We stay on land. Learn that lesson real quick.
Yeah, I don't, me and Bo, well, actually, I was actually fine on the way over here, but, yeah, so don't
Well,
like...
it was a river. It wasn't
Well, yeah, you know, I was trying to make myself feel a bit better, Pix, thank you very much. I was just happy that I travelled on water without bathing my guts out. So, but anyway...
It is. Goodbye.
Thanks, Pix, need your approval there.
She's
Anyway...
motioning like she's petting his head. Like
Yes, Victor is woefully ignoring you as you're doing that, trying to just keep his composure. So, anyway, don't mind my compatriot there. So, well, you're from the same plane of existence as us, so, you know, I would say that. So, how'd you get here?
how did I go? I went with my family to this carnival.
Hi, Witchlight Carnival, by any chance?
Yeah, yes, you know it?
Yeah, you could say that. All of us actually have been once or twice, and yeah, we all lost something a little bit dear to us. You know what? I'm usually a little bit more guarded about this stuff, but you seem to be on the level, and yeah, you know, from the same place as us, so it sounds like you've lost something as well.
Yeah, I lost my daughter. There was this problem with tickets, and one thing led to another. I followed two people into this mirror. One was wearing a pig mask, and I don't have a way back home. And it's been a rough few years.
Yeah. I think we've all had about 8 years for me. Can't really. Biggs, how long has it been for you?
16?
Yeah, so.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, I don't remember it.
Oh, yeah, I know, Pix. Just, you know, approximately.
I don't know, I was little.
Right. Well, suffice to say, been living with our experiences for a while, so. Well, me and I haven't got any objections with you tagging along with us.
It would be nice to tag along.
Always, well, sort of, we actually met a big man here quite recently as well, and he's been a big help so far. So, you know, extra pair of hands make, I don't remember the expression, lighter work. Yeah, that's it.
I would be glad to help. My father sometimes said to get help yourself and to help others. I could use some help.
Alright. Well, suppose whilst we wait for them to deliberate and, I don't know, conduct a civil war or something, how about we go over here and see if they've got anything decent to equip ourselves with?
It would be nice. I'm stripped of almost anything I had.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's walk and talk.
Yeah, let's.
Pick the starts moving.
I vote towards.
As you start moving, Miko, you feel something press into a pouch, well, into a pocket on your pant, and then you hear rustling behind you and footsteps receding quickly.
I'll look.
Let's say you catch a faint shadow disappearing into the fog that seems to be a bullywug, and you can feel something in your pockets.
I'll look in my pocket.
There is a piece of folded up paper. On it is the message in common. Find Illig, the Baron of Muckstump, at once. The revolution lives. And that's all.
Can I check see if anything's been stolen?
Yeah, I'd say you check over yourself, checking all your pockets. There don't seem to be anything missing. You check inside the bag, you see an eye looking at you. Hi.
Shh.
No, that's no way to speak to me. The eye winks out.
I'll ignore him.
You root around inside your bag, and everything you recall being there is there.
I'll join the others. I'll actually look over my shoulder as I go. Does it look like anyone's watching?
Roll me your perception.
By the way, I can't move my character yet.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did actually authorize yours. No, I didn't authorize yours because you weren't in the campaign yet, for definite, so...
That's alright.
Oop, there you go. Okay, you see nada. You see fog swirling around. Now, as you walk down the gangplank, a big black balloon floats over the lake, tugging at its moorings. Beneath it hangs a basket of black wicker and wood, which serves as a merchant's stall. A large pane of grey glass is drawn closed across an opening above the counter. A sign mounted above the window reads, "Wondrous wares and furs." The balloon is not made of fabric, but rather appears to be a rolling dark rain cloud that has been contained somehow with lines of netting. You see a darkling huddled behind the counter, looking at you as you approach. Someone whose pale skin, sharp features. Who's approaching?
Victor will approach first.
Oh, and what do we have here? A human? A little human, a child?
No, friend. I'm just a little bit short on the short side.
Ah, short human. Okay. How might we be of service to you today? Would you like to gander up our wondrous wares?
Yeah. You know, just give me the rundown on your bargains. You know, the stuff that you kind of want to just you want to shift. Kind of a little bit light in the gold department right now.
He lifts up a sign and puts it in front where you can see it. Written on it, available for a limited time only. A very good thimble, fingertip not included. Mug of bumblebeer, has a nice sting to it. Dusk mallow pie, with decorative bite marks. Bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires. Ink portraits, if we have to look at you, so do you. A moonlight monocle, no more fumbling in the dark. And a unicorn horn, good for poking.
All right, that's quite an eclectic collection you have there. Any of you sound interesting? Interested now?
I want to see the unicorn.
All right. So how much for the unicorn horn then?
Ah, the unicorn horn. Oh, this is a
No.
very rare.
Wait. Sorry. Pix, did you just want to look at it or something?
I want to see the unicorn.
Well, I don't suppose that they took the horn off the unicorn. Are there any unicorns around here? Just just side question.
In the swamp, no, but in other parts of the Fey realms, yes. They are a rare creature. The horns are glorious. They were used for all kinds of magical components.
Well, you see, Pix, we could probably see a unicorn another day, but there's not one here at the moment. So, I mean, do you want the horn to put you on till you see him, or you're not too bothered?
If you gift
it's
a unicorn a horn, they'll give you favors.
I do like favours, I have to admit. That's an interesting proposition you have there. Yeah, you sure you don't want the horn for yourself, Pix?
I want to see it.
All right, show the lady the horn then.
It holds up a horn that's around a foot long. It is pristine white with a curved pattern spiraling all the way to the tip. The cut seems to be quite smooth. This is a fine piece of work, wouldn't you agree?
I
Work?
mean, can't say much of.
Work?
Well, it takes work to grow a horn, doesn't it? So it would be a fine piece of work. No?
No, work and grow is not the same. Who made this?
Well, that would be the unicorn that it would have belonged to. I do not know the name. I do not track unicorns by name, personally. So, do you want it for a silver piece?
Oh well, if it's just a silver. Yeah. Pixie will throw silver down.
He grabs it and places it there for you to take.
Actually, something that is a bit of interest to me. You mentioned a moonlight monocle, was it?
Ah, yes, the moonlight monocle.
Can I see the monocle?
He grabs it from behind the stall and flicks it up and puts it on his eye.
How fancy does it look?
Incredibly fancy.
Victor is instantly interested.
It's silver lined, with a nice little kind of wing pattern going off the edge of it, like
Right.
a butterfly wing.
Well, that does look a bit fancy, don't? And you said that it can help you see in the dark, or is that just sales patter?
Oh, it can help you see in the dark.
All right,
It illuminates any dark place you enter, as if it were daytime.
Does it kind of give out light, or does it just allow me to see?
It just allows you to see, as if you had a night eye.
I think that sounds like a right good bargain. That how much?
A gold piece.
Oh, I twist my arm, why don't you? You know what? I'm feeling frisky. Yeah, give us here. Throws him a gold.
He snatches it and takes it off and holds it out for you. I don't go dropping it.
Oh, no, I'm gonna fix it right to my face. Okay. All right, Victor turns around to everyone and just does an ostentatious bow. And then just goes, how do I look, friends? Looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself.
I think you need a new outfit.
Pixie will.
Well, yeah, I do realise I'm
grab from
still...
his pack.
What was that, sorry?
Pixie will try to grab a mirror from Victor's pack. To show him.
Is also a side payment for the monocle.
Wait, side payments?
Yes.
Alright, what's that about then?
He holds up a small marble. I would like the colour of one of your eyes.
Well, what do you mean?
Colour of one of your eyes, of course.
No.
What? You mean you're gonna take the colour out of my eye?
Yes.
You know, you kind of should have led with that. That's kind of giving me second thoughts.
Well, the deal has already been struck. You already have your
I-
item. I already had the gold.
You didn't mention a side payment beforehand, no?
You didn't ask.
You didn't specify.
Wouldn't that mean that the payment is already done?
He narrows his eyes at Nico.
I mean, you gave him the item, he gave you the gold. That's the end
You
of the transaction, isn't
you
it?
specify. Yeah, said you gave me an item. You told me the price. I paid the price, and now you're kind of trying to add other conditions to the deal.
He looks around quickly. You see him rummaging around. You hear scraping. And he holds up a sign. Puts it against the other one. Right, I will let you go for this time. But the next person will not be so lucky. On the sign it says, any payment also includes the hue of your eye.
Yeah, you might want to just have that visible when anyway, it's all. Yeah. You know what? I'm happy. So let's just leave it there, eh?
Till we meet again. I look forward to your business.
Did he have
Wow.
also any other items?
And just what is on the sign, I'm afraid. Our stock is a bit low. So the firewood is very good quality. Trying to find dry wood around here is very hard.
No, I'm good.
By the
Well,
way-
the wood was burning just fine.
By the way, I think were you trying to like swipe something the mirror from my backpack without me noticing, Pix?
Yeah, I was trying to grab a mirror from your backpack while you were distracted.
Okay.
You manage to get the mirror out. As you
I
do
rolled a
so,
nat
you
one.
hit him on the back of the head.
Pix, what they put? Oh, looking rather handsome with this actually.
Yeah, that's all she wanted.
Mind if I just have that back now, Pix? Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
Okay. With that, I think we'll end the session off here. We've gone to our full time that we normally would, so everyone good with that?
Yeah. It's just after 8 now, so probably a good point to end off. All right then. So I think we'll probably be back with this in a couple of weeks, hopefully.
We're aiming for the 21st, if everyone's good with that.
The 21st. Yeah. That's fine for me. Yeah. So we'll be back in a couple of weeks, hopefully. And yeah, anyone who's here, thank you very much for watching. And we'll speak to you next time.